Tara, do you mind holding the camera? Hello, this is Lynn from Matajon's Herbals. We're coming from a different room in my house today because I'm experiencing technical difficulties. We are, so this is my living room, and we're, so what I did today was, forgot my phone at home. And it is, and so my phone is at like 10%. And I went upstairs and started putting the magic room together for the ritual. And the only plug outlet in that room has an ornate box surrounding it, and so the plug for the phone doesn't fit. So that's why I'm late. That's why we're scrambling. And so I'm going to take a deep breath, and hopefully, you can too, and ground for a minute and get back into a place of magic. My cameraman today is Kara. Because there's no place here to set up a tripod. What I want to do first is I want to dress the three candles, the red, the green, and the gold candle. And I'm actually going to ask Kara to bring the camera closer so you can actually see my table and see how to put everything up. So I have Gaia right here in the center. And then surrounding Gaia, I have the holly for the Holly King, the acorn caps for the Oak King, and the roses for Gaia. As I am facing Gaia, on the left-hand side is the red candle. And on the right-hand side is the green candle. The gold candle is in the center. I've got the 4 directional candles on the 4 directions. So north is green, east is yellow, south is red, and west is blue. We'll be burning the incense in my shell today, and we've got the incense right here. Now, what I would like to do is dress the candles first. So if you open up your oil and put some on your finger, and then I rub it on my thumb, and I will pull out the candle, and at the midpoint I will go up in all 4 directions, saying as above, so below, and do the same thing. And this is Yule oil, so it is got the appropriate oils in it, and to be honest with you, I don't remember what they are right off the top of my head. So now I'm doing the green candle, as above, so below. And then the sun candle, as above, so below. And then, because it's a spill hazard, I'm putting the lid right back on because I've spilled too many times. Now, Yule is the longest night and the shortest day. Yule, actually, if you read my last, not today's post, but the post from yesterday, Yule is a series of 12 holidays all in a row. Each one honors a different thing. The first one was last night on solstice eve and honored the mother. Tonight is the winter solstice, and so we are going to honor the change of the kings and honor Gaia for birthing the new king. It is though sunset is still early right now, we are entering the waxing portion of the year. The days are now getting longer by minutes each day. And we are moving, the Oak King is stepping into his reign at this point. So at this point now, I'm going to go ahead and cast the circle. So I gotta get around you too. So I am using salt this time. I typically try to use cascarilla because cascarilla is less damaging to the environment. But I walk this circle once around to cleanse and consecrate the ground. I walk this circle once again between the worlds all time can bend. And I'm using the Yule incense. I sometimes have a little bit of difficulty with the lighting the charcoal. So since I know that the charcoal lasts for an hour, I lit it before I showed you my incompetence. So I walk this circle thrice this time for the protection of the Lord and the Lady Almighty. Okay, now we're going to call in the quarters, and we're going to start in the east because that is the beginning. That is where the sun rises. Hail, guardians of the east, element of air, time of the beginning where the sun rises. Come into our circle, enter our sacred space. Please bring with you your gift of communication and new beginnings. We bid you hail and welcome. And we light the yellow candle. Facing the south. Hail, guardians of the south, element of fire, symbolic of the sun. Come into our circle, enter our sacred space. Please bring your gifts of warmth and growth. We bid you hail and welcome. Facing the west. Hail, guardians of the west, element of water, healing and life-giving. Come into our circle, enter our sacred space. Please bring with you your gifts of love and compassion. We bid you hail and welcome. And to the north. Hail, guardians of the north, element of earth, which sustains and gives us life. Come into our circle, enter our sacred space. Please bring with you your gifts of stability and abundance. We bid you hail and welcome. Great goddess, mother of eternal return, we call you forth. Come into our circle, large in belly, deep in your labor pains. Enter our sacred space as you prepare to give birth to your son again. We bid you hail and welcome. And we light the red candle that's to the left of Gaia. Holy King, Lord of ice and the waning year, we call you forth. Come into our circle. Even as your power begins to wane, enter our sacred space and prepare to battle with the sun, as is the nature of your cycle. We bid you hail and welcome. And we're going to light the green candle to the right. The lady's pain rocks the world as she births her child. We sing to help her ease the ache. Chant this chant 3 times. We all come from the sun god, as today he is reborn. with sparks of flame raising from his golden brow. We all come from the sun god, as today he is reborn, with sparks of flame rising from his golden brow. We all come from the sun god, as today he is reborn, with sparks of flame rising from his golden brow. And so the Lord of the sun is reborn from the goddess. As the light returns, it pierces the heart of the Holly King. The king is dead. Long live the king. And light the sun candle. So we turn the wheel, and the waxing year is upon us. We welcome the Lord back to his world and bid him grow in power and strength. So your season of exile is ended, and you return to our midst once more. We embrace the Lady who has given birth to the life of the world since time beginning. Lady, give us strength to embrace our own changes and transformations and help us find our paths through the coming season. Blessed be. We're going to release the circle, but we are going to leave the sun candle burning until it burns out. That's so the sun can see it and know where to come. So, we're going to start again at the east. Hail, guardians of the east element of air, time of the beginning, where the sun rises. Thank you for attending and protecting our ritual tonight. Please leave us with your gifts of communication and new beginnings. We bid you hail and farewell. Hail, guardians of the south element of fire, symbolic of the sun. Thank you for attending and protecting our ritual tonight. Please leave with us your gifts of warmth and growth. We bid you hail and farewell. To the west, hail, guardians of the west element of air, healing and life-giving. Thank you for attending and protecting our circle tonight. Please leave with us your gifts of love and compassion. We bid you hail and farewell. Hail, guardians of the north element of earth, which sustains and gives us life. Thank you for attending and protecting our ritual tonight. Please leave with us your gifts of stability and abundance. We bid you hail and farewell. Great Goddess, Mother of Eternal Return, thank you for attending our circle tonight and birthing your son again. We bid you hail and farewell. Holly King, Lord of the ice and waning year, thank you for attending our circle tonight as your power begins to wane. We bid you hail and farewell. The circle is open but never broken. With love to all and harm to none, our spell is cast, our magic is done. This is what we ask of thee, as we will, so mote it be. So, you'll see I went out of order there. Mercury retrograde has really gotten me this particular retrograde, and hopefully this is the end of it. It will be retrograde until January 1st. I'm not sure I could live that long if it keeps going the way it's been going. December 26th is the full moon. We will be doing that at Wiggum's Hollow. If you would like to join us, it will be at 6 o'clock under the picnic shelter. You want to bring with you a piece of paper with something written on it that you no longer want in your life. And it's free. Come bundled up. It gets cold outside. and I hope to see you there. And now I'm going to give you a commercial for the store. We have got some great last minute Christmas gifts. We've got some winter cleansing simmer pots. We've got some protection balls. We've got the always favorite gift card so that somebody can come in and do their own shopping. We've got some new cauldrons, and we've got some singing bowls and some decks of tarot. So if you have the opportunity to stop in and see me before Christmas, I would love to see you. Take care and blessed be. Okay, you can hit that done.